guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be filming another video for you guys. Thank you guys so much for all the support on the last one. A lot of you guys requested an everyday makeup tutorial, so that's exactly what I'm bringing to you all today. There is a slight twist to this video because I will only be using high-end products on the left side of my face, and I will be using affordable products on the right side of my face. On the left side of my face, I use these high-end Tarte brushes that I bought in a set of 5, and they work great. On the right side of my face, I used a brush set that I was so excited to use. I bought these off of Amazon, and it was a set of 12 for $12.99, which is an amazing deal. But I was skeptical of the quality of them, but they turned out fabulous. They have amazing reviews on Amazon too, and they're kind of like white unicorn brushes, so they're so pretty too. And I'm so excited to be showing you guys how I use them. So if you want to see how I got this look here or this look here, then keep on watching. Alright guys, all I have on my face right now is a bit of the First Aid Beauty Moisturizer, and now I'll be going in with primer. For the left side of my face, I'll be using the BECCA Backlight Priming Filter. Both of the primers that I'm going to be using today are really great for bringing that healthy glow to your face, which is why I use the BECCA Backlight Priming Filter. On the right side of my face, I'm going to be using a great dupe from that for the drugstore, and it's called the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Primer. I prefer to go in with my concealer before I do my foundation. So today I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And I am obsessed with this, like I talked about in my Makeup Kit Essentials. The way I like to blend it out is using the original Beauty Blender. Definitely wet this before you go in with it on your face, because that will make a world of a difference in the application and the blendability of your product. I really just have a triangle under my eye, and I feel like that's what helps with the coverage and brightness when you're applying concealer. And I do go into this top area on my forehead a little bit, that's for brightness. My Cupid's bow right here a little bit, and I'm only doing half right now, but this part of my chin too, just for brightness. On the right side of my face, I'll be going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealers. I use the shades Medium and Sand just to get the perfect tone for my skin. I'm going to be applying it with the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. Now, this is a really great dupe for the original Beauty Blender, and for the price point, it blends out amazing as well. And I go in with the pointed tip of this Beauty Blender just because that fits under your eye really well. The other part of this Beauty Blender is really for if you want to use it for contouring or something, that's why it's sharp like that. This one is also a bit stiffer than the other Beauty Blender, even when you wet it down. Another tip for applying concealer is to apply it to this inner corner right here. You actually have a lot of your darkness in this inner corner, but if you brighten this part up with the concealer, it really helps your overall appearance of your eye to be a lot brighter. For foundation, I either go in with a tinted moisturizer, and I use the NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer, or I'll go in with a foundation that has a glowy finish just to get that natural sheen again. So for the left side of my face, I'll be going in with the Diorskin Forever Foundation in the shade 030. There are a lot of different ways that you can apply your foundation. The two most common ways are by using a beauty blender or a foundation brush. Now, when I go in with a foundation brush, I tend to get a more heavy coverage look. So I like using a beauty blender because I feel like it really packs it into my skin and it gives me more of a natural finish. Doing half of my face is just so weird. Like, I keep feeling like, oh, I need to blend the other side, but The Diorskin Forever Foundation is known for the amount of glow that it will really bring to your face, and one that does a great job of doing that also is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation. I was pleasantly surprised by this foundation when I tried it. It is so good, especially for the price point, but I feel like I would even buy this product if it was a high-end product and it was more expensive, because it really is just that great. I'll be using the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge for this, and all you have to do is take this and press it in, and you'll get a good amount of product, and usually just one dab into this will give me enough coverage for my entire face. It's just so easy to apply, especially if you're doing an everyday look. You know, if this is like a way to really not get your hands as messy. And do you see the amount of glow it is bringing? In order for your makeup to last all day long, you should definitely put a powder on top of all the places you applied your concealer. So today I'm going to be going in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder on the left side of my face. I'll be using this Tarte brush, which is tapered from the top, and the shape of it is really great because it fits under my eye perfectly. So I just dip it in here, tap out a little bit of the excess, and apply it under my eye. And everywhere else that I put concealer. And then I'll just rub it away. On the right side of my face, I'll be using the original RCMA No Color Powder. I'm going to be using this brush, and it's also tapered from the top like the Tarte brush, and it fits under my eye easily as well. So an easy way to use this product, just because it is in a different packaging than other powders and it is a little inconvenient, I just shake it, and then when you open it, you'll have product on the top. So that way it's not as messy. And you just dab your brush in there and pat it. These brushes are so fluffy, I love them. When you're doing an everyday makeup look, you don't have a ton of time. That's why I like to use my Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil bronzer in my crease, and I feel like it provides a lot of dimension and makes the appearance that my eyes are a little bit bigger. I'll be using this Tarte brush, and I'll just pat it into my bronzer as if it's just a massive eyeshadow and go into my crease. Just using a big fluffy blending brush, and I'll go in these windshield wiper motions, but I won't bring it all the way into the inner corner of my lid. If you bring it in, it kind of defeats the purpose. Blend until your arm falls out, and I promise your makeup will look so much better. On the right side of my face, I'm going to be going in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This product is so good, and I definitely think it's the best bronzer available at the drugstore, and it smells so good. It has this like coconutty tropical smell. Honestly, I would buy it just for the smell. It's so good. So I'll just be using a fluffy brush here too. For an everyday makeup look, I don't apply falsies, but I do like my lashes to have the impression that they are a bit fuller. So I'll apply liner very close to my lash line. Today I'll be using the Inglot Gel Liner on the left side of my face with an e.l.f. angled brush. Any angled brush will do. There are so many different types of eyeliners that you can use. So on the left side of my face, I used a gel liner, and on the right side of my face, I'm going to be using a liquid liner. This requires a bit of a steadier hand, but once you get the hang of it, it is a lot faster. And this will provide the same intensity of a black liner as the Inglot Gel Liner. For my liner today, I'm going to be using this L'Oreal Blackest Black Liner. For precision, it really helps if you take off the excess eyeliner on the brush. The L'Oreal liner is a bit more shiny than the Inglot Gel Liner. It just depends on your preference. No matter how good you get, eyeliner will always take a bit more time. To bronze my face, I'll be using this Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil bronzer. You can use any fluffy brush for bronzer. Today I'll just be using this Tarte one. Applying bronzer right under your cheekbone really helps give warmth and dimension to your face. And then the reason why a fluffy brush is really good is because you don't need to be precise like contour with your bronzer, so you can just fluff around this area. I don't bring my bronzer up all the way to my hairline because I have a smaller forehead. If you have a forehead that's bigger, then bringing it up to your hairline can be beneficial. If you do want to apply bronzer to your hairline, just lift up your hair and apply it right here, along this line right here, and you can even apply it right here. For the right side of my face, I'll be using this butter bronzer again. And I'm just using another fluffy brush. This one is a little bit more angled, and so it just helps to fit into the curves of your face. So if you prefer this, use this. I do use blush in my everyday makeup routine because I feel like it adds the color to your face, and I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in the shade Party. And I'll be going in with this angled blush brush, and this is just another Tarte one. You put blush right on the apples of your cheeks, and then I like to kind of bring it up just a little bit so that it goes with my bronzer and blends in seamlessly. On the right side of my face, I'll be using this Milani Baked Blush. Now this has a more peachy undertone, and it does have a little bit of a sheen to it. So if you prefer a little bit of a sheen to your blush, then use this. But if you want a matte blush, then the Amazonian Clay blush in the shade Party is really great. Even on an everyday makeup look, I do like to use a bit of highlight. So today I'm going to be going in with Jaclyn Hill's Champagne Pop. I just use this e.l.f. highlighting brush to apply it. Apply highlight to the high points of your cheekbones. And then I kind of like make a C, kind of up my eyebrow right here. A tip for if you ever get any highlight on any blemish that you want to cover is just take your beauty blender and go over it a little bit with whatever leftover foundation and concealer you have. So that way you're not bringing more attention to that blemish. I also apply highlight to the bridge of my nose, and I'll only be doing half of it right now, but I'll show you. So that's half of my nose highlighted. And I'll use any pencil brush to highlight the inner corner of my eyes. This will make you look more awake and brighten up. On the right side of my face, I'll be using the Maybelline Master Chrome Highlight, and I'll be using a fan brush to apply it so you can see the difference in application with this tool. Specifically, what I like using the fan brush for is nose highlight, just because it's thinner, so it's easier to apply it there. So here I go, doing half of my nose again. Last just because my eyeliner tends to get in my lashes at times, so when it dries up I just take it out of my lashes and then apply my mascara. So on the left side of my face I'll be going in with my Origins mascara. A tip for applying mascara is that if you apply it to the high points of your lashes you'll get length, and if you apply it to the base of your lashes you'll get volume. Everyone makes the craziest faces when they're applying mascara. I always do my lower lashes too. On the right side of my face, I'll be going in with the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. For the left side of my face, I'll be using the Huda Beauty Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Venus, and this is literally the same color as my lips. It just makes them look a bit better. So it's great for every day. And now I officially look crazy, but on the right side of my face, I'm going to be using this Maybelline matte lipstick, and it's in shade 656 Clay Crush. This is another great everyday color. Both of these are matte lipsticks, but having it in liquid form is just a little bit easier for me because it lasts longer. But I love the feel of a classic lipstick. On the left side, I'll be using the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus to set my face. Fanning in your setting spray just helps it to settle in better. I feel like it's already making my makeup look more dewy. On the right side of my face, I'll be going in with this Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. This does have a fragrance to it, so if you don't like that, then I would opt out of this one. Alright, so you saw how my makeup looks when I use high-end products, and what my everyday makeup looks like when I use affordable products. You guys can obviously mix and match and pick whatever works best for your skin. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys like this video, then like this video, and please subscribe for any more beauty and lifestyle videos. I'll see you guys in the next one.